September inaisha, yani 2023 imeanza majuzi, isha basically.
Isha you get.
Yeah, so tuna hope your new year resolutions have been...
The year was long but its time was short.
Yeah. So have your new year resolutions been resolved? You need to ask yourself that. Not just like you need a meeting with yourself to talk to yourself. So where new year resolutions zako zilikuwa?
New year resolutions music said like kama za next year. Lizzie said last year nini 2 months ago. Because the day makes sense. Nini getting into the new year.
Yeah.
And January 1st, the year catches up, starts moving so fast.
You're supposed to set your new year resolutions before the year. So you're supposed to be like, in 2024 I want to 1 2 3, you see. Me nataka in 2024 ikwe the year that for once in my life I'll have a flat stomach again. I want to go to the gym next year. So that's one of the things I want to do.
Of course. Nilikuwa nasema like I started early. Nilikuwa nianza early.
Yeah.
Like the next year ni by July unajua kuna zile vitu as the year progresses. Nasema like I've learned this, so you unasema next year nataka kudu hivi.
Yeah.
Nataka kuingia kwanza like some projects za construction.
Yeah.
Nataka kuondokea rent jo.
Okay. Wewe unajua kwa lucky unaweza fikiria hiyo haiko kwa program zangu saizi. Mimi saizi takungangana tu na rent mpaka baadaye ndio nitafikiria jua kuachana nayo. Unajua cuz hata to kuna place nikwambia I was really thinking of getting another piece of land because of course niko na piece of land ocha that's why I always talk about land so I was thinking of getting like a piece of land around this place, and I'm thinking, when I think about it, I'm like, why am I getting this? It has to be because of societal pressure. It's not because I need it, because the fact that internet in a spread nikwambia like our place has like one of the best views, man. It's these mountains and what and it's a place where if someone was to build like a retirement home, can be looking at the sunset and
overlooking.
And I'm ready to fight with Jolango if they decide to come for my cows. I'm ready to fight with them because the only thing is I'll be using science and technology and vile tu semaga science technology unajua kijaka that actually makes sense
technology uliniambia ni ilishinda watu.
Science ni ngumu, ilishinda watu. Tech ni ngumu na
tech.
So mwizi akikuja pale, the first thing they don't expect first of all is motion sensors, sindio? So the time akifika tu hivi lights zishawaka. The next thing
ni light.
Mwizi ni light. So the first thing ni light za kawaida. The next thing is kuna hizi ma lights uzagwa na ma Chinese, this like 100,000 lumens. Unajua that's blinding light.
That's the sun you get.
Yes, that's blinding light. Apart from that, noise. I want to have like the most ear piercing noise you can ever have. And then now me and special effects set up speakers zile unafikiria ni dogi
lakini vile mimi kushow ukimuvocha kama nakuja huko na kuambia like 2 days in advance.
Kwa nini
wewe ni mswa kuchoma na space? First of all you be a nudist.
What the hell do you think I'll be? At nikisharetire what?
Of course. Getting
I wouldn't say I'm a nudist nowadays.
I'm just saying you wouldn't be sunbathing.
I wouldn't be sunbathing. Place yetu inaweza kwa iroji. Unajua kuiro watu ni kani like it's bewitching people, something like that. We even have a word for it. Like if someone was to find you sunbathing like as Amerix recommends.
Naitwa media.
Sijua Amerix waga nasema unafaa kuwa like at least once a month unafaa kusunbath twakma kende. So hizo specifically
once a month.
Yes, once a month uneka twakma kende zinatandikwa na jua vizuri. Lakini unajua walami wanasemaga si twakma kende jo, walami ni was, walami wanasemaga kundule jo. At every once unafaa tu kushikilia butt cheeks zote mbili jua where the sun don't shine. Apparently the might be the cure to cancer.
Penetrates from there.
So they say that, but it's one of those things bcause hata hapa Nairobi nishaifikiriaga like what if I was to just decide to nini my talk markende shida ni unaweza kuwa kuna mseiko na Samsung S24 wakana zoom ya times 100 ama 200
okay, some dude ako hapa ni wapi some dude ako South B
yeah
just enjoying your view overlooking your kundula
yeah people who never shared IKONINI wako hapo now sharing
like going live
hizo siku zote zile musa magati like subscribe hit the notification button tell no one has been telling a friend to tell if that was to happen people would tell a friend to tell a friend.
Actually the headline would be like IKONINI ikondeve
yeah yeah alafu kunaga kitu fani waka like when people are caught kuna hii video moja niko nakwambia ili happen I think in Dubai some dude who was busy just going at it with this girl hizo makejas kona lights as soon as he was seen you get a dem ambiwagu dem sukumwa tu na kisha sukumwa yeye ujua something is wrong the next thing is kila mtu ana hide alafu najua Warabuni
paraphernalia you get
yeah Warabuni is the last place kwenda kutry tabia kaa hizo
even your shadow
yeah
because I think hapo alikuwa anaona tu zile ma silhouettes sindio
so yeah so kuna hiyo but I'm not the type to sunbathe in Nairobi I feel like Nairobi is like one of those places where a few of the luxuries you just let them go okay as in if I was to sunbathe hapa ni when I'm fully clothed unajua like yeah. Nini cuz kuna kwa nayo kitu moja inaitangwa earthing unajua earthing ama grounding it's more about grounding where like if you have a grass lawn you're supposed to like every once in a while just walk barefoot kwa your grass lawn just to be between you and nature cuz nature haiko ina intent for us to
kuona Nike
yeah cuz as evolution vitu ziki happen of course the human brain ended up evolving more than maybe evolution intended so with that in mind where this is growing so much we end up losing a few of the things that come natural to us as animals sindio kama vile msemaga swimming every animal can swim chukua lion niko Garissa wirushe kwa maji ita float cause brain ni ndogo
shona dog is champion like
cause brain ni ndogo rusha a human being kwa maji any adult rusha a small kid will survive unajua they'll just float and what like small kids who don't have fear don't have what rusha an adult they're going to drown so to may lose like part of that animalistic nature of ours
I think I just swam once to this world and that was it
yeah that's so shai swim once
to this earth and that was it
mi nilikwambia tukiwa
once I was born that was it you get
tukiwa Seiko I think Saturday afternoons were swimming lessons ama ni Sunday afternoons my memory is normally messed up Sunday afternoons were normally swimming lessons of course I was too sweet for that because I was young unajua young dumb and you know so kuna vitu mob sana zile in Seiko in hindsight when I look at them I'm like like another thing ile you could learn because sisi tulikuwa ile time siku za Windows 95 siku za floppy disks so chuo yetu like people could be taught how to use computers and what and the guys who learned how to use computers during that time like most of them never ended up getting employed because they were ahead of their time so kuna like a few of the things that happened those days zile muish like swimming I actually regret I should have just learned how to swim because swimming it's more of a survival tactic than anything
hata chuo tulikuwa na Olympic size na kumbuka depa yetu Mr. Ukumu alikuwa anapenda kusifu jamu because jamu inakuwa na good infrastructure
yeah
facilities kibao so like enjoy this school we have an Olympic size swimming pool lakini unajua tulikuwa mafala na doli ilikuwa inatusumbua tulikuwa tunacheka wale wase wanaenda kustrip like you know kuonyeshana miguu
ani
mafala yeah.
Okay mtu mtu agamjinga kuna vitu you come and learn baadaye you like oh stupid but shafanyika nacheki but mi wagana hiyo that's like one of the regrets I have like the fact that si could learn how to swim while I was in secondary and right now
intend to
did I intend to
do you
I want to learn because saizi pia kitu moja umenotice na Nairobi like a lot of these two my apartments ending up with swimming pools and you don't want to be the guy who mnakosana na mtu alafu all they need to do is just wait for you next to a swimming pool. They don't even need to do shit. Ndio hata need kukugonga
two blind
kushtua
camera
alafu akushtue
page yako imedilitiwa.
Hiyo is fun. I would have to be a snake.
It's something that would
a snake or a lion, like if they could make some cat sound, like by cat I mean those original
big cat family.
Yes, big cat family. That can scare me enough to whatever me, but so it's I'm planning. Yes, kuna bidala sama I can still learn. Yes, I can still learn. It's just that a lot of this stuff you're supposed to learn as early as possible. Na nililearn na mtoi wangu vile nichekige. Mtoi wangu alilearn how to ride a bike like in less than a day, like a few hours, like 1 minute TV. Came home like amejiumiza kabisa.
Lazima umie.
And that taught me the way. So if you're a kid, you're not afraid of getting hurt, you're not afraid of what. So kuna a lot of stuff that we can learn from kids, but najua ile I think as the African society vile tunaniniwaga inakuwaga different where so that's one of the things zile
kama leo nilikuwa na pay mtoi wangu nini leo nimeshinda na mtoi the whole day. Madhake alikuwa na shughuli so my sister alikuwa amekuja over anaona nikistruggle sijika nikustruggle kumpe uji so unajua najaribu kuistand ikuwe baridi at least aniambia just making it hot doing that I make it better. It's just supposed to una grace to the top ukienda tu pole pole down.
Okay.
Aniambia I learned that from a kid.
Because and it makes sense because it's about ukichukua kidogo kabisa kuna very little then a lot of surface area to get cold and makes sense. Okay.
Aniambia I just learned that from a kid.